Right, what is up, guys? Welcome to another breathing tutorial. In this breathing tutorial, we're going to be reconnecting back to what I like to call the three portals, the three brains of our body. It's so often that when we get lost in feelings of anxiety, feelings of stress, feelings of overwhelm, it's because we got caught in this, right? This thinking mind, this monkey mind per se, that we're just stuck in making too many of our decisions and our energy is just stuck here. So redirecting our attention inward and back into feeling our gut, right? And the sensation there, the information that is generated from our gut brain into our heart intelligence, and the frequency of gratitude and compassion and love that lies right there. I don't care who you are, but anything you do, tapping into more heart is always the right answer. And then getting into, as opposed to this, but up here, right? In the middle, your limbic system, and basing and activating this center in our pineal gland in our limbic system begins to generate communication into not your thinking mind, but more of your inspirational mind. So get yourselves in a comfortable seat. I'll guide you just through a few of these, through this guided breathing technique and through feeling all of these energy centers and redirecting your energy. So go ahead and wherever you are, laying or seated comfortably, and let's go ahead and just arrive by clearing the space with 2 sighs of relief. So you can go ahead and begin to close your eyes and take a full deep breath in. And release and let it go with an audible sigh, like, right? So with some intention now, this inhale, you're bringing in alivening and awakening and light energy. And with this exhale, you're letting go of and you're releasing anything that does not serve you. What is that? Just breathe that out. And maybe placing one hand on your heart and one hand right down by your diaphragm will be a powerful practice to really begin to feel into your body right now. And doing your best right now to just lightly guide your breath down by your lower hand. And all we're doing here, going to be breathing into your lower hand as best you can throughout this whole practice, but you'll be bringing your attention to these certain points internally within your body. So find a rhythm of about 4 seconds in, 4 seconds out, if that's available. Breath in, 2, 3, 4, and breath out, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Find that metronome in your head about that rhythm. And now lightly guide your attention right by your navel. Just bring your attention there and just notice this space. Just see whatever it is that you feel when you bring your attention to this space. Without putting a label on it, without making a judgment about it. Do your best to continue keeping your attention there as if you're breathing into that space. And now each breath you take begins to amplify the feeling, the sensation that you have down there. And now just imagine that each breath you take delivers energy, delivers life force into this energy center. And the color that's associated with this energy center is a vibrant color orange. So each breath you deliver begins to amplify this color orange that emits from this space. Your inhale, 2, 3, 4, and your exhale, 2, 3, 4. And each breath begins to expand and amplify the sensation you feel there. And there's a deep knowing that this sensation provides a feeling of comfort, provides this deep feeling of knowing that you're in touch with your body. This is your creative center. Keep breathing into it as if it's fueling this center. Now lightly guide your attention to your top hand, to your heart space. Still physically breathing into your lower hand. But noticing as the breath travels, it's making its way energetically towards your heart space. So I want you to think of each breath you're taking in is amplifying the energy in your heart space. Breathe into your heart as if your heart had lungs. And it's expanding this vibrant green energy that emits from this space. And if your attention is fully just rested on your heart space as you breathe into it, it only takes a few breaths before you feel this deep sense of warmth, of relaxation. It's as if your heart has been waiting for you to awaken it, to bring attention to it. And even if your mind goes off into other thoughts, it's okay. It's what it does. You come back and breathe into your heart space for 2, 3, 4, and exhale for 2, 3, 4. Each breath is an opportunity to continue to cultivate this connection into your internal world. And now I'll ask you to lightly guide your attention to the middle of your mind, right to the center. And if you haven't already, go ahead and close your mouth. Hopefully you've been breathing in and out of your nose, and maybe you've been breathing out of your mouth, but here I'll ask you to close your mouth and place your tongue at the roof of your mouth, pressing the tip of your tongue up against the hard and soft palate. And I want you to breathe into the middle of your mind. Breathe into it, breathe from it. And start to pay attention now. Maybe you already noticed, are there certain colors that are coming up? Are there particular sensations that are revealing themselves to you as your attention and focus has been on these points of your body. This is the portal, this is the center that connects us to our inspiration from a higher source. We can bring attention here, breathe into this, breathe from this space. We strengthen our ability to open this portal up. To begin to listen to the inspirations that are coming from us, coming to us. From our higher guidance. And now just taking a few moments here to take one breath down toward your navel. One breath into your heart space. And one breath to your pineal gland. Coming back slowly back into the 3D as you've just visited your inner guidance, your inner world, that 5D. Whatever you felt, whatever you may be continuing to feel right now, bring that with you as you begin to open your eyes and create subtle movements. Fixing your eyes on one point as your eyes open. And now, notice how you feel right here in this space. Connecting to the 3 portals, 3 brains. Thank you for joining.